Greetings everyone, welcome to another Half Bean. And I know in my last video I said I was going to show you how to cut glass to make a lantern. That didn't really pan out. It couldn't fix the base, so that way I could hook up my glass cutter. So, I went to the next alternative. Found a bunch of crap in the garbage and made a lantern. And we're going to start with that in just a moment. Right now, we're going to be doing our first giveaway. And I would like, if you'd be so kind, to like, share, subscribe, leave that you shared and whatever in the comments, and a lucky winner will be winning this here. Ooh, look at that. Survivor fire starters. Got yourself a little compass on there, and it works. Yeah, it's just angled right now, a little button compass. This whole thing right here, all that silver, magnesium. Look at that. Would you look at that? Got your little, I'm gonna say that's 5/16 ferro rod on there. Also comes with your striker, and it actually stays pretty sharp for quite a while. It's got that 90-degree on it, so you're good to go. And I've been using the one with mine right there, and I have yet to have to actually sharpen it, so theirs are actually pretty good. Comes with a little carabiner. Says TX Fire. See if I can get that in there without the glare. Yeah. Hope y'all can read upside down. Texas Fire. Anyhow, like, share, subscribe. One of you will be getting this. So, like I said, I'm not going to be able to cut glass. So I went out to the trash in the closet, found some cans, and a coat hanger. And that's where we're going to start. Coat hanger. Cut. And shaped. Just as such. This is your handle. That is also the handle to the dampener. And we will get to that right now. Which came from a can of sweetened and condensed milk. Yeah. Now this obviously has got a hole in the top to release any kind of smoke or soot that may be piling up. And if you look at it, poked a hole in the top with a knife. I recommend using real tools, but you know, I'm half beaning it. Had to cut it around the edge with my multi-tool because this just slipped right through the glass, which I will be showing you in just a second. So these tabs that are hanging off the side there, that's what rests on the edge of the globe. And then you got a piece of coat hanger running through because that's what holds it on to your handle. As you can see, have a loop right there and a hook on that side. So that way, when you put it on your handle, you put it through the loop, weasel it around there, come on up, and if you'll see it, I know the camera's bad. If you can see it right, it should just slide right in. Right there. So everything's all together. Now, from that end, we go to the very base. Candle's already on it. Now for the base came off of, I want to say it's a number 2 tin can. You can see I put 3 holes in it with the same knife. Like I said, I recommend real tools because you don't want to end up hurting yourself. Got a hole on the side for your hook. Another one for your hook. And then one in the middle. If you can see it, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a little nub that pokes out. It's actually the head of a bobby pin. See where I had a bobby pin. Anyway, the little round head portion of a bobby pin that I cut off, made into a T, jammed through that middle hole, and then with my tea light candle, see if I can get it out of there. Yeah. You see how the T sits in there? That's what holds it by friction and by the T to the bottom of this can. So you push that back down in there, put your tea light candle in, and you're ready to go. You can light this as it is for the moment, but I don't recommend it, and we'll get into how to light it. Now these globes you can find at a lot of hardware stores. A lot of older ones, but if you find an old apartment complex, and I don't condone stealing, look at that guy. Yeah. Photobomb. Snuggles, say hi to the camera. Or keep licking yourself. Hey. Yeah, see that? You are on film. Giant loaf of an animal. Anyway, these globes you can find on most outdoor lights. So, as you can see, it's an older one. It is shaped kind of different. You don't really find too many of these anymore. But they normally, like I said, they go on the light bulbs and they have to take a lot of heat, so they're already tempered. Which works good for us because we're actually using a flame. And it just so happens that the lid from this can that's cut with a safety can opener, it's the only way you're going to get that lip on the edge of this metal. It just so happens that it just fits right into place. Fits kind of snug. Anyhow, got your base in there, got the candle in there. And like I said, the two hooks are on the bottom of your handle that holds a dampener. Those will open up if you slide this thing up and down to a good degree. Then you find your holes down there. Poke in one side. Come around to the other one. And poke that guy in there. If you can do this one-handed, clearly I can't. Yeah. Alright. Your dampener goes on top. And there you have it. This little guy is good to go. He's ready. I'll go ahead and light it. It'll be off camera, unfortunately. But you'll see what happens. You'll see how we work. Lighting it you can do two different ways. You can take off the handle completely and do it. You can take the globe out completely. It'll work either way. I like to move the dampener over and hold everything in place. Kind of like that. You don't want to hold the match or whatever it is you're using to light it pretty much right on top of you, but you're going to burn your fingers off. Ooh. Get your candle lit. Put that guy back down on there. Give yourself a little tug. Make sure your hooks are in there real good. And there. And there. We will go back and cut glass in a later video, but for now, this is the alternative. Yeah, if I don't break it. So, let's get that back in there. And there you have it. Got yourself a nice little lantern. And it does work. To prove, the lights will be going out momentarily. Click. Click. Yeah. Just like Halloween. So, click, click. There you have it. That's the cheap lantern because I just can't cut the glass right now. Sorry about that. But like I said, today's the first giveaway. Like, share, subscribe. I will choose one winner, and we will also let you guys know who the winner is, and will be presented with their gift. By hook or crook, they will get it. Thank you for joining me for another episode on Half Bean Survival. Remember, Dave Canterbury does it in the woods. I'll show you how to do it in the hood. Till next time, join us again, and have a good one.